Welcome to the channel, Collectibles or Junk. This is episode 15 of Cleaning Up My Collectibles. Here I have a container that says Toys and SW on the side. SW stands for Star Wars. So looking at it, it looks like some of these toys were bought in recent years. I know these Ghostbusters were bought, I think, in around 21, 22. But this E.T. and the Episode 1 Battle Droid over there in the corner was bought, I believe, around 2002. So this is a nice, healthy mixture of new stuff and older stuff. So let's see what we got. Got an E.T. here from the date. This is 2001 on it. Snow White, which I picked up for my daughter. I have a near 6-year-old little girl who, every once in a while, I see something I like, I will buy her some things. Maybe she'll be a collectibles hoarder like her dad one day. If not, at least she'll have some cool collectibles that she could sell, display when she's older. So these are some Ghostbusters I got. Let's see. The date on this is 2020. So I know it was around COVID when I got these. Got them at Target. Pretty cool. Alright, so the SW stood for Star Wars. So here's the Phantom Menace stuff. If you watched my last video, I had quite a bit of stuff from the early 2000s, late 90s, when the Phantom Menace came out. Some newspapers from 1997 involve Star Wars. I'm a big newspaper guy too. Periodicals, magazines, newspapers. They don't seem to hold the value that I would think they would. Attack of the Clones, Episode 2. Empty cereal box. I save stuff like this too. Empty Pringles can. I'm a Philadelphia sports fan. Unfortunately, my Sixers got knocked out by the Knicks. Here's the last time they were in the finals. Had from 2001. Never worn. Maybe I'll display that since I won't be seeing any one of those again in a very long time. It's another E.T. doll. Different one than the other one. Alright. More Pringles cans. Luke Skywalker on there. Let's see, what is this? Oh, this is a vintage Mickey Mouse doll. Musketeers have big ears, I think. No, it doesn't work much anymore. Yeah, he was going to say Musketeers have big ears. That's one of the things I remember he used to say. I don't remember what else he used to say. Date says 1976. I'm talking Mickey Mouse that talks fast nowadays. That's pretty cool. That's from my childhood. I didn't expect that. Something I actually forgot about. This was something I think my dad got at a yard sale. And what the heck this thing is? If you know what this is, leave a comment. Aero Gyro. It's a toy from back in the day. Who knows how old this is? Teaneck, New Jersey. Made in USA. Can't really make out any date or anything like that. I guess you spin this thing on the string and it spins. Here's a rattle from I was on a Diamondback game I went to back in the day, 1998. Phillies Diamondbacks. I think this was a giveaway. My uncle and aunt live out in Arizona. They went to visit them. They took me to the Phillies game. Playing cards in a tin. Empire Strikes Back 30th anniversary. Thing there. We have a Barbie doll. I think this is from the early 90s. So in 2001, I was working for a company that was having a toy drive. So I'm going to put this Barbie in it, which it's going to sound terrible. 1991. I mean, that I was 10 years old. I said, I'm taking this bad boy out. And I did replace it with a new Barbie. But I figured a 10-year-old Barbie was a collectible, so I wasn't going to let that be given away for free, so I kept it. But I did replace it with another Barbie. So I do have some Barbies here and there. Oh, this is vintage Star Wars stuff in here. This is a C3PO container, which I'm going to save for another day. I don't feel like going into this right now. Maybe I will. Hold on. Hold that thought. Those are the vintage ones, guys. I didn't realize that was in this box. Some Last Action Hero cups. Burger King. I actually found some more of these, and I think I listed them online not too long ago. I didn't realize I had more of them here. Some more TV guides. If you watched my other video, you saw I had other copies of these. I guess that container was Star Wars stuff for me to sell. I always sell my doubles. This was a giveaway at a movie theater back when George Lucas released the special editions. Sold a lot of these on eBay probably about 20 years ago. Chewbacca. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to open it up though. Episode 1 Battle Droid. These things are annoying, aren't they? Especially in the Clone Wars. Roger, Roger. Mike Schmidt, batting trainer. Used to play this when I was a kid. Kept the box because Michael Jack Schmidt was on there, because I'm a Phillies fan. Got this in the mid-80s, early 80s. You stick the stake in the ground and hit the ball and it comes back to you. Pray it doesn't hit you in the nads. So, down here is a retro. These AT-ATs. I can't remember what these things are called. That's terrible because I'm a Star Wars fan. I should know the name of this guy, but this is the vintage retro AT-AT. I think this opens up. Haven't looked at this in God knows how long. 30-something years. Get a better view of that later on. I'm afraid to put it down. I'm going to get messed up. And what is this? Star Wars Cup. I actually bought this Facebook Marketplace not so long ago. I want to say, if I had to guess, somewhere around 2012 maybe? A dozen years ago. So I guess I lied. I did look in this box a while ago. Well, I put things in it. I didn't look at the contents. Yeah, I bought this on Facebook Marketplace. I remember the price. It's a Burger King cup from Empire Strikes Back era. Show you one more cup. Bear with me here. It's the same one actually. Yeah, it's the same one. Nothing special. And now to open this up, these I have not looked at in a very long time. So this is a C3PO case of original Star Wars toys in it. I have not looked at them in a very long time. I'm a little nervous to open it up. Although I have this sealed up for me nice. Keep it in good shape. Well, I'm going to look at this bad boy open and see what's inside. This is my childhood toys from the 1980s. It's now 2024. These are 40-plus-year-old Star Wars toys that I've not opened up in a very long time. I know I do have the Darth Vader one like this as well, somewhere. So let's see. How do I open this up? A booklet sticking out. Return of the Jedi collections. Look at this, huh? Original pamphlet from the Star Wars era. Man, this brings back memories. I remember these things. Let's see how to open this up. Pull it out. Oh wow, I didn't know I'd have a cover and let's say backing in there. Hold on. I have not looked at this guy's in over 30 years. Ooh, things are falling out. Let's see what we got here, and there they are. Look at that, Luke Skywalker. Holy cow, guys! I have not looked at this in, jeez, a very long time. I didn't realize I had the backings on some of them. Little checklist. Collect all 92 action figures. They're at $3.79. KB Toys. I remember this. I remember this one. Don't remember this one. This, huh? How cool is this stuff, man? If you're 80s kids, if you're watching, I hope you're enjoying it. Actually, I wouldn't say I'm nervous, but I have a little weird feeling in my in my body as I go through these because I have not touched these in probably since the late 80s, man. Luke Skywalker. So these, let's see. Pull this out here. Look at this, huh? I'm not sure which ones I have, which ones I don't have. We're going to find out. So, here's Luke. Empire Strikes Back. I don't know where to go with this, guys. I'm like freezing up here. I'm like stumped. Alright, so how can I do this? Let's do this. How about that? Whoop. Obi-Wan? Oh no, that's original Anakin, right? Emperor. Han Solo. I realized they're freaking organized. Landau. Another Landau. Holy cow. I've not seen these in, say, 35 years. I'm sure I played with them in the late 80s. Rebel Commando. Royal Guard. Squid Head. Luke. That beat up Luke is, though, huh? So that was played with. His nose is all jacked up, hand is jacked up. Akbar, I put him back there. These guys, I know he goes here. Not mistaken, this is him. And Commando. This goes there, Rebel Commando. And that's it, guys. So I'm gonna have to do another video on this case here. A better video for you all. Got retro Star Wars stuff. I didn't expect that to be in this box. There it is. Stuff from my childhood. These are original Star Wars toys from the 80s. I'll make another video on these one day. Probably sooner rather than later. Thank you all for checking it out. Like what you see. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Have a whole lot more stuff to go through, guys. All this junk I'm going to eventually organize and sell a bunch of it. There's a lot left. So thanks for checking out the channel. Peace.